Hello and welcome to Lincoln to Local. I'm Hannah Davis, joined by Steve Thompson to bring you an update on what's going on at the state capitol. Steve, last week we talked, we had just went past a deadline for bills to come out of committee. So where are we at now in the legislative process?
Hannah, we begun the 2-week floor consideration part of the process. Activity has been very busy on the floor with up to 100 bills a day on the House and Senate chamber agenda, and they have one more week to clear out almost 1,000 bills. So there's been a lot of things moving very quickly. Sometimes we get a little concerned that maybe things move a little too quickly. So we've had to stay very active, engaged in the process to make sure that everything receives fair consideration.
So earlier in the session, we talked about a number of ad valorem tax increase bills that are being considered, and one in particular has risen to the top. Can you explain what that bill will do?
Yes, there's a new concept out this year contained in House Bill 2776 that would potentially create a countywide ad valorem increase for hazard mitigation activities. And while we're big supporters of conservation efforts in the state, we are very concerned about rising property taxes. And this is just one of 3 property tax increase bills that have moved their way through the system this year. This one has the largest ramifications. It could possibly tax virtually every acre in the county. So our members are very concerned about the negative consequences of this legislation.
So what are some of those consequences that farmers and ranchers could see from this additional ad valorem tax?
Well, Hannah, in addition to the additional red tape and bureaucracy of 2 new local boards, regulatory boards created with this, simply put, every acre that they have in production could see a larger assessment every year to the county. So times are very difficult in production agriculture today, and so we're really concerned about an additional burden on top of their current structure being put in place with this.
Absolutely. So Farm Bureau members are concerned with this for sure. What can they do to take action and help out in getting this bill defeated?
We would encourage all of our members to reach out and visit with their members of the Oklahoma State House of Representatives, share their concerns when it comes to ad valorem taxes, particularly in this piece of legislation. And if they haven't already signed up for the action alerts through the communications department here at Farm Bureau, we encourage them to go to our website, sign up for that, because we anticipate additional updates coming out very soon about that. But the main thing is to just make sure they reach out and visit with their member of the House. They can call, email, or if they see them at home in the district this weekend, please reach out and visit with them at that. And if you don't know how to get in touch with them, please reach out to either your Farm Bureau field rep or us here in the Public Policy Division, and we'll make sure and get you connected.
Great. Thanks, Steve. And thanks for joining us for another episode of Lincoln to Local.